Peace, you powerful ass manifestors. Prophetess Asha here. Alhamdulillah. 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 Okay? God is amazing. You feel me? So I just got a quick channel message. I'll be back to do my reading because I already got the download on what that's going to be. So, but this has been sitting in my spirit. This message has been sitting in my spirit for the past week. Come on out, son. Spirit, because you know we finna drop a word, a motherfucking word. Okay? So, Spirit said it's given the Selena story. Okay? You know the Selena story, right? You see what happened to her, how she passed away, how the person closest to her was the one who did the act. And Spirit said it's given that. You may not understand. My whole body vibrating. You may not understand why those people were taken away, why you were removed from that situation, why you had to leave that certain job, just why everything happened to you the way that it happened to you. God was redirecting you, okay? Because your heart is so pure. Your heart is so loving. You are so caring, okay? You were suffering from those abandonment issues, and y'all, if you want to book a session with me to deal with those, I'm going to constantly talk about codependency, abandonment, rejection, because those are the things that I have overcome. Alhamdulillah. Right? So you were suffering from those childhood traumas, those insecurities, that feeling of not being good enough, but you didn't realize that. So you had these people around you. You didn't know your fucking worth, okay? And it's given the Selena story. God had to redirect you because they would have took your ass out of here. Like when we have a pure heart, we don't think that people can do these type of things. But I promise you, I was looking on TikTok the other day and I came across a man who got shot in the head, okay, from somebody who was close to him, a family member. Do you understand? From envy and jealousy, all those low vibrational emotions. We always talk about the devil and demons. We do not war against flesh, but against powers and principalities. Okay? So please understand that these things and these people and these situations that come into our lives, this really is a spiritual war. And they were trying to take you out. Okay? So God stepped in with his almighty hand, with his greatness, with the greatness and the almightiness that he is and she is, whatever, okay? And had to redirect you, chosen one, because you were blinded, just like Saul. But now God has removed that because that redirection sent you into isolation, and it helped you to remove that dirt that was on your eye that Jesus had put there. So when you wiped them, you could see, right? So it's given the Selena story. So be grateful for all the adversity. Be grateful for the trials and tribulations because it made you who you are. The person who can see, who is no longer blinded by bullshit. And if they want to come and try to get you now, they got to come through a whole legion. Okay, we think of legions as something as bad, but you have a whole army behind you. And there's an army rising up. So God had to protect you when you couldn't protect yourself. When you were weak, that's when God was strong. So those tears that you cried, you had to mourn. When anything dies, relationships, situations, old versions of you, there has to be a mourning period. But now, beloveds, the sun is coming out. Okay? You see now. The dirt is wiped from your eye. You have clear glasses on now, right? Alhamdulillah. So y'all go forth with the power of source behind you. Dare to be different. Dare to dream your destiny. Stay the fucking line, my spiritual warriors. Peace.